Let's get right to it. First of all, where do you want to see the court take the country? And secondly, what's your view on how the Constitution should be interpreted? Do the founders' words mean what they say, or is it a living document to be applied flexibly according to changing circumstances? In this segment, Secretary Clinton, you go first. You have 2 minutes.
I feel strongly that the Supreme Court needs to stand on the side of the American people, not on the side of the powerful, corporations, and the wealthy. The Supreme Court should represent all of us. That's the way the Constitution fundamentally should operate. The President nominates, and then the Senate advises and consents or not, but they go forward with the process.
The Supreme Court, it's what it's all about. And she was forced to apologize, and apologize she did. A Supreme Court that, in my opinion, is going to uphold the Second Amendment and all amendments, but the Second Amendment. If my opponent should win this race, which I truly don't think will happen, the justices that I'm going to appoint will be pro-life. They will have a conservative bent. It's all about the Constitution and so important, the Constitution the way it was meant to be.
Mr. Trump, thank you. We now have about 10 minutes for an open discussion. I want
to... Yep. So the framers of the Constitution created the document based on some principles that they believe very strongly in. First principles, basic kindergarten stuff. Don't hurt people. Don't take their stuff. You have no right. As a person, as a group of people, as a government representing thousands of people. So to ask how we think the government should govern based on the Constitution, in this day and age, the Constitution doesn't really exist anymore. It's a transparent piece of paper that stops nothing, no bullets, no laws. They can do what they want. They have done what they want. I think, as Spooner said, if the Constitution was an experiment to see if it was able to protect our rights or not, the experiment has failed, has been proven false. It is basically nigh on a useless concept at this point. Sorry, I got to use presidential hand gestures. Is basically a useless premise at this point. It's a pleasant ideal that makes millions of people believe that something is protecting them. They can hide behind it, and it makes them feel good at night. But in practice, if nothing else, our country has shown that it doesn't work.